What's going on, everyone? Spartan 717 here today to play we'll go over the story, the gameplay, the combat, the weapons, and the multiplayer to see, is it good? Let's dive in. Set 200 years after the first Space Marine game, the story follows Lieutenant Titus and his new battle brothers Godriel and Chiron as they fight back the Tyranid invasion during what is known as the Age of the Dark Imperium. Look, there's a lot of lore in Warhammer. And I mean a lot of lore. The Horus Heresy is 64 of those books in the lore. There's so much to go over, I'm just stepping into it as well. So I'm probably not the best source on what is approved by the Codex. While you are fighting the Tyranids, the Thousand Sons show up. You fight them to stop them from destroying everything. Oh, and this a-hole shows up.
I will show no mercy. Leandros.
The Thousand Sons are Chaos Marines. Got questions? Google's got answers. And Leandros? Nobody likes him. How are the graphics, you might ask? The short answer is amazing. There are so many times in this game that I have to stop and stare at the environment around me. The amount of detail and love that is poured into this game. The graphics are beautiful. I could go on and on and on, but I'll let you see them for yourself.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor. We will soon find you in the flesh.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in.
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there.
The mechanics of the game felt very familiar. It felt like I was playing Gears of War without a cover system.
What did you say?
Calm down. I said it feels like, not it is. The combat feels like your typical button masher style game. But once you learn the parry system, it's a game changer. It took me forever to realize that you can block every attack, not just the highlighted attacks. And let me tell you, on Ruthless difficulty, on operations, you need to know how to parry. The combat is fast-paced when you get swarmed and are fighting to stay alive. Even when you are using the 70 cal bolter, the plasma, or my personal favorite, the multi-melta. Fuck yeah! These weapons feel like they are not handled by weak men. The melee weapons are absolutely nothing to sneeze at either. The chain sword, the power sword, and the power hammer. I'm not talking about the power fist, because it's a piece of shit.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
And I know there's going to be somebody in the comments saying, if you just leveled it up, I tried it. I don't like it. I'm moving on. All that aside, once you get a handle of the buttons and the combos, the game is fun. And once you get a handle of the controls, you can be exactly what the Imperium needs you to be.
For the Emperor!
For the multiplayer side of the game, we have a few options. For the PvE lovers, there's Operations, where you take control of the class of Space Marine. The classes are Tactical, Assault, Vanguard, Sniper, Bulwark, and this beautiful bastard, the Heavy. There are a total of 6 different operations to choose from with 4 different difficulties: minimum, average, substantial, and ruthless. Yes, it's the same mission, just set on different difficulties, but each time you play, a mission is different. From it wanting you to plant 2 bombs, then the next mission wanting you to plant 5 bombs. Also, the enemy spawns are not always the same, so you can and can't really learn the maps. I say you can because you can learn where everything is on the map, but you never know what enemies of what kind are going to spawn or where they're going to spawn. For the PvP lovers out there, Seize Ground, Capture and Control, and Annihilation are offered to scratch that itch. Each of these game modes offers something for everyone. Capture and Control offers the fast-paced tactics if your team has a mic and is willing to communicate. This mode was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Nobody was sweaty and it ended up being very enjoyable. right here.
Yeah, I see. He's solo, he's super low. Nice.
Shit, I got one more on me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We can't lose.
Nah, we have this.
I'm gonna tweak.
No.
Annihilation offers up team deathmatch for those that aren't looking for objectives and are only worried about their KD ratios. The people I ended up with in the lobbies were cool, and communication was good. Come on, motherfucker, let's go for honor. For honor, 1v1, motherfucker, let's go.
Hey, boys, mid stairs, coming your way. Nice. Nice, board down.
Got another one down.
Nice.
Good shit. Good fucking shit, guys. And then there's Siege Ground. Siege Ground was awful for me.
Skill issue.
Maybe. I don't know. All I know is that this PvP mode, it was very sweaty. I felt like I was playing some kind of battle royale. I couldn't enjoy it. So, do I think you should get Space Marine 2? Yes. Do I think you should play Space Marine 2? Yes. With all that being said, there's only one question that remains. Is it good? Final verdict?
For the Emperor!
Between the gorgeous graphics, the amazing story, the absolute blast you get to have in the operations, and yes, even the PvP aspect of this game has me coming back for more and more. I love this game. I love this game so much that I've even started diving into the lore of Warhammer. I've wanted to paint my own minis. This game is fun. Of course, there are a few things that irritate me about this game. For example, we can't talk to each other during a loading screen. But if your grievances with the game are so minuscule, are they even worth bringing up? Because then it's just nitpicking.